Heyo everyone, B should be barking here. While many of us likely have a lot of furry friends, it's also a fact that some of our friends are simply non-furries. So seeing as furry is considered a weird thing, it can feel odd talking about or expressing furry-related interests with friends who may just simply not get it. My main friend group from college consists of no other furries, which means I'm the only degenerate in the group. Wait, no, some of them watch anime. Furries also have this weird stigma against them, spread by tons of misinformation online, and a certain individual shining the community in a bad light. So talking about furry shenanigans in real life can be a bit anxiety-inducing, and can feel funny to talk about and discuss. Even after a couple of years of being openly furry, I still feel an amount of delay before I decide to bring it up. I'm sure I'm not alone in this, so how do we go about talking about it? As the title says, how do we be furry around non-furry friends? A couple of quick notes before we dive in. Firstly, it's important to have some friends who aren't furries. It may seem cool and awesome to have only furry friends, but it's important to spread your wings and have friends in other interests and aspects of your life. Secondly, remember that any of the following is only my opinion. Some people seem to think that just because I or other creators have an audience, we are trying to manipulate people. But at the end of the day, I'm just a dog with a blog, and you can disagree and dismiss what I say. I don't ever expect 100% agreement on videos, and personally welcome other opinions in the comments. I can't control how you interact with your friends and who your friends are, and frankly, I don't want to. These are just my opinions on interacting with non-furry friends. Anyways, on to the video. Number 1. Find friends that will be okay with it. Being around friends who will support you even if they don't understand it helps a lot more than you could ever imagine. Why would you want to hang out with people who would consistently hate on and tease you for something you really like? Now, jokes are chill, at least in my opinion, but it's because I know my friends are just shooting the shit and we're all constantly roasting each other on different things. If we ever cross a line, we bring it up and agree not to bring that up anymore. If I said, hey, no more furry jokes please, they would respect that and wouldn't make those jokes anymore. There are people out there who genuinely hate furries, and you don't need those people in your life. Why let someone into your life who's just gonna put you down for something you enjoy? Number 2 is read the room. On the opposite side of the coin, don't really go out of your way to bring it up in conversation if it's not needed. We all have that one friend, or we all know that one person, that always brings up their favorite sport or hobby, no matter what the situation may be. Man, I can't believe she just threw me away like that. Man, I'm sorry. It's kind of like when the Seahawks threw the Super Bowl away. This isn't to say don't talk about it at all or don't be a furry around your friends. Definitely do, but just, you know, have some common sense. If you're constantly trying to talk about something that your friends don't understand or aren't really into, they're not going to be as engaged or want to talk or hang out as much. Non-furries aren't going to be passionate about furry things. I wouldn't expect them to be, because it's just not their thing. Sometimes my non-furry friend group will talk about and bring up our own individual interest, and then is when I'll sometimes bring up furry shenanigans. Don't force it. 3. Talk about other things. Furry stuff is cool. There's a lot to talk about. That being said, there's also other parts of life and friendships to discuss. You're not just a furry. You have many other smaller interests and aspects that make you unique and amazing. Talk about other things you like. I like music, so I have friends and such that we can discuss music with. Of course, we talk about other things, not just exclusively music. Even in furry chats, the topics will vary drastically. Even though we're all furries, we talk about a plethora of different things. Remember this for your non-furry friends as well. And last but not least, at the end of the day, be yourself. If you feel like reading the room goes past that and turns into sanitizing yourself, then I suggest you find a different friend group. If you feel like bringing it up will cause hate or constant eye rolls from your friends, then maybe your friends aren't as good of friends as you may think. Now, like I said, your non-furry friends aren't going to understand the importance of the community to you, and that's absolutely okay, but they shouldn't bring you down for your hobbies or interests. Those aren't real friends. Simple as that. So we're to the end of the video. A bit of a shorter one this week, but that's okay. I've been adjusting to being awake at night and asleep during the day due to work, so a shorter, easier video will be a good change of pace. How do you act around your non-furry friends? Let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!